Record with sound. Okay.
Hello, playing Space Funeral.
Yeah, this is a spectacular game. This is just I just words cannot describe this game. So yeah, I'm sure you've noticed that the startup screen, it's got this really, I might have it too loud, but this music is fantastic and you should just hear it loudly. So I don't think I'm gonna adjust the volume. Maybe I'll do one click down for you guys.
It's a weird game, but I bet you'll like it.
Yeah, this is a great game. So our options are blood, or blood. And when we played the game the first time, we did just assume that they were new game, continue, and shut down. So that assumption is actually correct. If I had been the programmer, I may have switched it up or had it like as a randomizer, so just because that's fun sometimes. But you know, this is very interesting because people don't change these very often. So here we go. This is Space Funeral. This is a very fabulous game. The music is just wonderful. So here we are. We are Philip, and we are sad. So our money is rubles. I don't know if they were trying to imply that like people who live in sad countries use rubles as money or something, but this is the money that we use, and it's great. So rubles. Sometimes you get a lot of money, and sometimes. Yeah, so this is our house. Eat your greens. I think that's our mother says. Your mother and I think you should leave. So yeah, this is how you start the game. You got 25 rubles. All right, so we're gonna steal all the money that our parents have been saving up throughout their lives, and that amounts to 25 rubles. This is where you heal. And our dad just wants us to piss off, so we're gonna do just that. This is what our hometown looks like. I mean, it looks just like any like happy place where you would grow up in life. This guy, I don't even know what his head is doing.
There is a wizard on that cliff, but it's too late for you.
The people in this town, they just say the happiest things. They're so nice. Oops. It's important to obey the rule. All the rules. Think about it. They're always so cryptic in this game. Oh. Yeah, this character has blood spurting from his head, and he is still talking. Disembodied voice says, I hear the Lion Village will pay a lot of rubles for old steak, but you didn't hear it from me. Well, I'm not sure if I heard it from you, so Mr. Disembodied Voice next to a headless body. But this is all normal, because we grew up in this village.
I am wise, Muscle. Don't listen to that other guy. Listen to my song.
Sure.
Okay. Sometimes you may find special items which can make or break a battle. They will inflict large damage on the right type of foe.
Yeah.
Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. They are weak against Bibles. Animals are easily confused. You can throw them off with magic eye pictures. Ghosts are very sentimental. They are easily affected by old movies. I've heard of a mysterious item called purple drink. Who knows what it does? Listen to my words. My brain's the biggest muscle of all.
Okie doke.
I am Muscle Hedonist. Do you have what it takes to be champ? Want to learn some combat tips? Let's go.
There's a song I want to sing, but I'm sure it's copyrighted. I think you all know what it is.
Don't be afraid to use status conditions. Distract enemies by juggling or singing a song to make them unable to use intellect skills. If an enemy becomes spooked, then they may become slower and have less defense. If you use moral skills on an enemy, they may take a temporary vow of pacifism and refuse to attack. Listen to what I have to say. My muscles grant me happiness.
This tree looks so sad. I just want to point him out. You can't talk to him.
I am secretive muscle. I know much, but say little. The mystery command can be used once per battle and might make mysterious things happen.
Okay, so in my playthrough, well, I have several playthroughs of this game, I never really experimented too much with the battle system, because the battle system is, well, you know.
I hear there's lots of blood in the blood cavern.
There is a lot of blood in the blood cavern. How observant of you, sir. Good grief, good grief. I am shopkeep. I desire all rubles. Oh, I really aspire to own a rusty knife one day. Look at +4 attack. That is fantastic for a rusty knife. Blood Cavern is to the north. It is full of dreadful things. I can't run. I can just which is, I think, what the word for his form of movement is. This is the wizard.
I am the wizard of Scum Village. That's what I prefer to say, village. I was like, wait.
And then it wasn't just village, it was village. Villahe.
You want to come from a town called Scum Village?
It's actually Scum Villahe. It's very sophisticated here.
What? No, it was too late for you. It is said there is one perfect city, a divine construct from which derives all things in this world. All things are manifestations of this one thing. All cities are aspects of the city. But it has been corrupted. You are already doomed. Wizard Grum lives in the Blood Cavern. He is our only hope of finding the city and restoring the world. The road to the Blood Cavern is dangerous. You better find a weapon. There are some interesting things in the Bone Swamp to the east of town.
This guy, the way he's like moving, it just reminds me of that sound that can only be made with like the ooh, like kind of like yeah, like like just dances all days. So we're gonna head to the Bone Swamp first. Good grief! You'll need a ship to explore the Bone Swamp. Rent one for 5 rubles. I want all rubles. Sure, we have 25, so why not? Good move, kid! Look at this boat. This is like the boat that you make when you're like a little kid and like you like make it out of like the brown paper bags that they used to have at the grocery store, and like you would like put a stick in it and like shove a piece of paper on it and like it would sink when you put it in water and you'd be really sad.
Skull crab and spooky arm attacks.
Bam! Fill up, go! I think spooky arms are much worse, if I recall. So, there was one time I got paralyzed for like a half hour, where I like literally like sat there for like 5 minutes, like I did like a Sudoku, and like came back and like I was still paralyzed, and like it was really excruciating. Like I almost like turned off the game because like I just like was like sitting there in battle like paralyzed for like a half hour. So don't let that be you. And hopefully that won't happen to us like during our Let's Play. Because that would just be really unfortunate. Well, I think we would probably end up ending the video and coming back and letting you know how much time we sat there paralyzed. Light heal.
Sounds like the battle music sounds like music from like one of those like 70s B movies. You know, when they like had just discovered synthesizers, like whoa.
Oh yeah, well, the music in this is fabulous. So, just traveler beware. There is a deadly swamp trog. Deadly swamp trog. Deadly swamp trog in the bone tunnels. Well, yon fellow swamp knight has been savaged by the swamp trog. I fear he has not long. Gasp! A wheeze! A big blood. Give big blood. I don't think we have a big blood. You don't have any blood packs. I didn't think that we did. Look at these bloody walls and the blood cavern, and like these are like teeth coming out of, maybe bones coming out of the floor. Like, I wish I could fight this enemy. Maybe he's not actually an enemy. Maybe he's just like a troll. Look at the spidery thing. Skull crab and spooky arm. Dee 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 dee. I can't tell if we're wearing jammies or like what our outfit really is. These would be really spectacular, like, coveralls. Like, just gigantic, like, yellow coveralls. Well, maybe they're white. I can't really tell from, like, this screen. The big blood! We should go back and give it to that, like, silly knight guy. I think we're going to.
Okay.
Because why not? Maybe we're a nice guy. Even though we grew up in this silly place. Big blood. That hit the spot. Thank you, stranger. Take this skill scroll. It may be useful against the swamp trog. Received coin trick skill scroll. Activate it in the items menu. If distracted, the swamp trog may be unable to use certain skills. Use it wisely, stranger. Cough. If I talk like this any longer, I may be unable. 2 skull crabs. This is actually a pretty short game, but it's probably going to take us a long time to play it. Just because. No reason. The novelty of the battles in this game, I don't know if it ever wears off for me. Anyway, I just, every time like I see a spooky arm, and there's a fabulous character in the game later, and just seeing him at all ever is just like it's such a treat. So when you get to see him in the battles, it's like, my buddy, he's so silly. Oh, maybe we should be using mystery every once in a while. I always forget. Lunge was learned. Okay, maybe we will heal. Okay, we'll use coin trick. Oh, I think we learned coin trick. Chance of distracting enemies. So we know a coin trick to show them. I hope that we're good at it. Heal thyself, or I selected friend. Well, let's do that thing twice. Okay. Look over there, guys. Guess what that is? Guess what that is?
Oh, hello.
Oh.
You woke me up. Are you another one of those night things? It's not nice to disturb other people's naps.
I'm not a night thing. Well, I might be a thing that goes out in the night, which could be described as a night thing. A knight thing. I am not, though. Swamp Trog attacked. Swamp Trog! He's so colorful. Okay, we'll just attack him for now. Let's use mystery. Shows his long teeth. Oh, well, that was not the result that I thought that would have, honestly. I probably shouldn't have done that in, like, this battle. Maybe I should have done that in a battle with, like, a spider. Or a skull crab, rather, not a spider. Everything is spiders. I can't even use the right, like, verb for the plural. Like, everything is spiders. Not are spiders. Everything is. Everything are. Everything will be. Got focused hat. God, this is a lot of things for one box. There is a sound that happens when boxes open in a particular video game, and I'm thinking of that sound right now, but I'm not going to make it, because, yeah. Okay, let's equip some of this junk. Rusty knife. No shield. We have a focused hat. Is this the game where there was, a particular, like, item that you could equip, and it was like, don't equip this item, it'll, like, hurt you. And then we, like, equipped it because we didn't believe it, or we were stupid.
Just not open?
Yes, some of the chests, they, like, look like they don't open.
Okay.
Oh, that one's open. But some of them, you open them and you take the stuff out, but then they, like, I don't know if you just close them after that.
Yeah.
But they just, like, never actually are open.
Huh.
And it's silly. Oops, I meant to kill the spooky arm first. Well, let's mystery the spooky arm. Total riddle! Oh my god. I don't like this mystery button. Maybe this is why I never used it, because terrible things happen. Philip gets very distracted by jokes and things, and oh, there's 8 rubles. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we paid 5 rubles to use that boat, and we never get to use it again. It sank, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna drop a save here. But we're gonna continue for at least 3 more minutes. Okay, let's kill one skull crab, and then I'll mystery the other one, because I'm just gonna keep trying this, even though it's oh my god. It exploded, but it's still there. Are you confused? Because I'm confused. I took damage for it exploding. It exploded and yet did not die. That is the world of Space Funeral. The ram heads are artifacts of a more civilized time. That's really deep for Space Funeral. Look at these ram heads. Artifacts of a more civilized time. We're really deep in Space Funeral. That might be that guy's head. I adore blood wolves, but they're just very sickly looking. I'm not gonna mess around with this blood wolf or any of them until I get a second player to mystery them, because yeah, this could very well be this guy's head right here. Yeah, the sad trees are always so sad. They make me sad.
Maybe they're just really high trees.
Yeah, that could also be. Maybe that's why they don't talk either. They're just like, oh, I don't even want to talk to people. Blood rage. I think this cave doesn't go. Yeah, this is just Space Funeral. Yep. Trickery. Oh, another blood wolf. I guess I could mystery him. Oh my god. Dies of a sudden blood clot.
It actually died even. Wow.
And it actually died this time. It didn't, like, zombie its way, like... Oh, there's another blood wolf.
They're just gonna eat you.
Yeah,
and then keep blood over for you.
I wonder if there are any mysteries that are like really surprising, like really mind-blowing, like we don't even know. I love the letters in this. There's like a little pentagram on the floor. Happy bouncing letter, meet a... I can't even talk. Oh my god, not meet. A mysterious letter. Read it? Yes. It says, expect the worst. What a bad letter. You can't get out the door. Okay. Okay.
You worms, you slime, your barbaric ways are no match for the leg horse.
Okay, should we cliffhanger them on leg horse, or should I go get leg horse and then end the video? Okay, let's.
Wow, 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 wow. You cringing pus, join me or die. There is no other way.
Oh, take first go. 2 blood dogs. I thought they were blood wolves before.
They were.
Oh, well, okay. Fight. I will attack this one, and Leghorse will attack that one too, because Philip missed. Because it's just Philip. Philip. Bite. I remember blood wolves, blood dogs, blood canines being a lot, like, harder to kill. I don't know.
Power kick. Perhaps I underestimated you. Your name is Philip, eh? I am Leghorse. From now on, you shall obey my every command.
Okie
You will
doke.
accompany me to the blood cavern. There's a certain wizard that I must meet. The fate of the world depends on it.
Well, it's good that we both happen to be going to the same place anyway.
Leghorse, join the team.
Okay, there's another head, and I'm gonna end the video and make some tea or something. So, yeah, stay tuned.